Krishna.
You want a little more volume?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Bol, Hare Krishna. Good. Make it this one. Govinda. Stop. It's not really what here. Yeah, just to the books. Yeah, that is good. Om Jnana-timirandhasya Jnananjana-salakaya Chakrunmilitamena Tasmai Shri-Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya-Manobhishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupam Kadamahyam Dadanti Shopadantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Uttapada Kamalam Sri Guru Vaishnavasya Sri Rupam Sakrajatam Sahagana Raghunatha Tvam Sajivam Shakvitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padanu Sahagana Lalita Sri Visakanitamscha Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratvishe Namaha Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivastadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna. So by the blessings of Srila Prabhupada and also by the blessings of previous acharyas and present Vaishnavas, by their mercy we are okay. So by their mercy we are continuing our devotional life and also devotional service. Yesterday we were discussing especially how to develop this transcendental knowledge and remembrance of Krishna. That is the cause of our suffering in this material world. More we forget Krishna, more we fail to realize Krishna, and when we don't connected with anything through knowledge, through spiritual knowledge, it is the cause of our suffering. Mostly the mood of material nature, we are acting, we are residing, we are dealing with mood of material nature, three mood of material nature. Sometimes we are in mood of goodness, mostly we are in mood of passion and ignorance. Political people, according to Vedic opinion of all Shastras, Kali-yuga means people are mostly engrossed with mood of passion and ignorance. In their amusement, their lifestyle, their dealings, mostly based on passion. Passionates. It is called passionate. Passionate dealing. Lifestyle is like that. Even sometimes by the causeless mercy of Vaishnavas, by the causeless mercy of Krishna, they used to come to the path of devotional life. Still, the hurdles they face always due to the passion. Passion means nothing is fixed. When passion is very high, continuing spiritual life is very difficult. For some day you continue, again you stuck. Again you face some challenges. Again you will compare yourself with past histories. Okay, this happened to me, what will happen? Then life is not stable always. Those are in mood of goodness, that is called, in English it is called balancing life. Although they face some problems, like you see demigods. Demigods mostly they are always in mood of goodness. Sometimes they come to passion, otherwise mostly in mood of goodness. Don't think they are not facing some problems. They are always facing hurdles by the demons. Always. Stable is very stable always. Stable is very stable in his activities, that fixed in his activities. But in a passion, this is the challenges. And now the modern inventions, lifestyle, educational system, everything is. Actually, it is prominent always. It's always dominating this passionate nature. Therefore, although we are devotees, and this parampara is such a bona fide parampara, but keeping connection with Krishna, feeling, developing some feelings towards Krishna is a big challenge nowadays. Yeah. I used to give this example, someone is drinking wine. Is drinking wine for 15 minutes or half an hour? Not half an hour. Who is drinking one glass of wine for half an hour? I don't know. How many minutes, Govind?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Yeah. Govinda is saying is 5 minutes. Within 5 minutes he enjoy for 5 hours. Yeah, his 5 hours is enjoying after drinking. You can see the drivers, they are drinking and driving, but they are immersed, their thought is immersed with this feeling, drinking feelings. They have feelings, but we are chanting 2 hours, offering bhoga, serving Krishna. After all, our feeling, we don't feel any something, we don't feel connected. Yeah, this is, we are worshipping, we are chanting, we are studying Bhagavatam, and most of the time, even in every phone call, when we are calling to someone, Hare Krishna, many times, within a day, 100 times we are reciting Hare Krishna. Chanting for 2 hours. But this passion is creating the problem. He is not allowing our spiritual feelings to connect with superstition. Because passion always helps false ego. The mood of nature always helps false ego. And especially this passion nature. The passionate nature, it helps false ego. You are great, I am great. So keeping relationship with Krishna, although we are devotees, keeping some relationship with Krishna, developing some feelings towards Krishna, is a real challenge nowadays. Therefore, intense prayer is required. Not only we have to follow the principles, that is absolutely required. To purify ourselves, we have to follow the principles. Always we have to follow the principles. Like chanting, hearing. Absolutely we have to follow all these principles. But above all, An intense prayer is required. Fix our devotional life. That we have to learn from Srimad Bhagavatam. Yeah. How to pray. How previous devotees, even they are pure devotees, how they pray to Lord. Very sincerely. Like a common man, they used to pray. Sincere prayer is required. You have to follow the principles. You have to chant 16 rounds. You have to wake up early. You have to study Srimad Bhagavatam. You have to take prasadam. It is bound. We can't give up these things. But although we are trying, we are following all these principles, but this passion is always in between. Even if I can give you a simple example, you can understand. You know, husband, wife, they are staying in one room, in one house. Everyone know their bank balance. Husband know bank balance of wife. You understand? Your savings. Husband, wife both know their savings. They have planned for future. They have to buy the house, whatever, kids, everything. But after all, you see, they know our relation. We are husband and wife. Legally, we are husband and wife. But after all, fighting is there. After all, disagreement is there. Who is creating these things? When you are related each other with a legal relationship, publicly, officially, but from your heart, you are disconnected. And officially, you are connected. You understand my point? Officially, you are connected. Legally, you are connected as husband and wife. But feeling is not there. But you are staying in one house. You are staying in one house. You have future, you have plan, you have everything going on. But there is no heart-to-heart contact. There is no heart-to-heart contact. Who is creating all this? Who is creating this hindrance? Passionate nature. Passion. And son, why we are discussing this point, son? Like we are devotees, we know our relationship with Krishna. Krishna is everything for us. What is devotee? What is the meaning of devotee? Devotee means he can't give priority, first priority to anything than Krishna. Guru and Krishna. His always first priority is towards Guru and Krishna. That is devotee life. It does not even say he is not taking care of the family members. But priority is there. That means he will never compromise with devotional principles. First priority always. That is devotee life. Wow. But we want to connect it with Krishna. Not officially. Officially, beginning officially. This is official relationship. I am a devotee, I give up, meat eating, onion, garlic, not smoking, not drinking. Officially we are now devotee. But we want to be a bona fide devotee by connect with Krishna. We want to develop our feelings towards Krishna. Krishna is my life, Krishna is my everything. Not as officially, actually, we want heart-to-heart contact. This is Krishna's house, this is Krishna. Always your first priority, your first, performances, how can you say? Towards Krishna always, Krishna. This is devotee life. But who is creating hindrance, as we were discussing before, this passionate nature. The devotee means at least always we have to try to come to mood of goodness. Because in mood of goodness, discrimination power is there. In passionate, discrimination power is not there. Passion means always I'm right. You will hate others, advice. You can't accept, you can't give honor to anyone. Officially you may give honor, you are not disrespecting, but in your heart there is no space for their advice. Even for Guru and Krishna. That is the cause of suffering of all the devotees all over the world. All over the world. Not now, before also. And in future also. Officially they may be, devotee, they connected with Guru, Vaishnavas, they are studying Bhagavatam, but this passionate nature is not allowing. Not allowing to convince you are servant of Guru, you are servant of Krishna. Your life's goal is Krishna. No. Passion means is losing. More you become passionate, more you lose your discrimination, spiritual discrimination power. Material discrimination power you have. Passionate people, if they will go to market, they can buy very nicely. Huh? Like say, shopping, huh? Yeah, shopping. They can shop. This thing is good, this thing. Most of the time you go to householder life, go to some family, you can see their stuffs. So nicely they choose. This color, how can you say? Chair should be this color, bed should be this color. So from that you can understand how people are very that. They are very discriminatory. Oh, screen should be this color, walls color should be this color, my bed should be this color. In passion, they have material discrimination power, but in spiritual discrimination, they don't have. In passionate nature, always your feeling is that I am right. Even they are worshiping Krishna, but they are thinking, I am a great devotee. I am a great devotee. I know everything. These are the problems. Actually, the passion is not helping us, allowing us to really sustain in our spiritual life. And more you become passionate, what will happen? Always we never focus on our spiritual duty. Passionate people, not common people, special devotees. More you become passionate, more will discriminate about others' qualities, what others are doing. Once a week we are going to temple, but maybe once a week or once a month. But for 1 day or 1 hour we will go to temple, we see 1,000 faults. This is going on here. In temple this is going on. And those are staying in temple whole year, they are managing. But just for 1 hour we will go to temple, immediately we discriminate. This is happening, this devotee is doing this thing, So we are not focusing on our spiritual duties. What is my duty? And how to progress in my spiritual life? How can I be in contact with Krishna? How my feelings should develop day by day. By chanting Hare Krishna, like Bhakti Thakur said, Dine Dine Vriddhi Hok Namera Prabhav. Oh Krishna, day by day. I used to give this example in Hindi and in Oriya. You don't think the drunkard who is drinking, drinking alcohol, have same taste. Same taste? Every day same taste? No, I don't know. You ask your friends, boys. Then they are feeling this is new taste. Therefore they are addicted. Why are they addicted? Always thinking this is best. Every day they find out some taste, new taste. All the composition is same composition. But their mind creating a feeling, no, this is unreal things. This is not fact. But they feel it's more tasty day by day.
They have to drink more too.
Yeah, they develop. They have to drink more, they develop more addictions, they search out, which company is good. A spiritual addiction is like that. Spiritual addiction is like that. Like Bhakti Thakur said, oh Lord, please shower mercy to me. Oh Krishna, please shower to mercy. Day by day, when I continue my chanting, my addiction for chanting, my releasement, when I am chanting, I should feel my releasement day by day, more and more, more and more. But what happening? More we become senior, more we are losing. Losing the taste towards chanting. In neophyte stage, when we are neophyte devotees, new devotees, we are chanting very seriously. And we are feeling, oh, this is the aim of life. And more we feel like little advanced. That is not advanced. More we become senior, more we are losing taste towards chanting. Why? Why this thing is happening? You know, in material addiction, in material field, passionate works in a different way. In spiritual field, passionate works in a different way. Material passion means people think I am enjoyer, I am enjoying, no one is like me. They are always focusing how to create a artificial artificial show for the society. Sometimes they buy a big house, enough stuffs, big car, but within the house, husband and wife always fighting. Because they have depth. This is artificially. They create some artificial show outside. And in spiritual also, spiritual feeling is different. Spiritual personality means, you see any devotee, you think, no, I am greater than this devotee. And always in front of devotee, we are pushing, I am great. I am great. I am advanced. And that creates problems. That creates problems to connect with Krishna. Usually once you become devotee, people will give you respect. Devotee will give you respect. And we are accepting the respects as our qualification. This is my qualification. This is my qualification. When you are going to, like you are crossing the border, immigration officers are there, police are there, securities are there. If even in immigration, this sometimes they are not securities. They are not securities, I saw, but they are so powerful. They are talking like more than immigration official. Those are, how can I say? Those are makes you queue, They are not security guards. They don't have a fixed job even. I go to this line, come to this line. They feel so qualified themselves. So this type of feelings comes in spiritual life also. When we become more passionate, able to discriminate ourselves. Okay, I am preferring bhakti, but in which way I am leading my life? Either in a proper devotional way or my life is turning towards devotion in mode of passion. That discrimination power comes when a devotee chants seriously, especially pray very seriously to Krishna. Krishna, please you help me. I am very polite soul. Passion creates a false, how can I say, false demanding nature within our heart. A false demanding nature. We know I don't have this qualification. We know very well. But it creates a false demanding nature within our heart, and which is very dangerous for our spiritual life. So whenever we chant, we can't test holiness. Whenever we chant, we think, I am great. So within morning 6, I am complete my rounds. So I am studying Bhagavatam, I am like this, but never feeling that, okay, I am performing all these activities, you never feel that. Where is Krishna? Feeling towards Krishna. That's feeling towards Krishna. I have so much affection for this material things towards my son, daughter, wife, home, heart, but I don't have such affection towards Krishna. Like our Gurudev used to say, put Krishna in platform of love. In platform of love, Krishna should be there. No one should be there. Although we are dealing with husband, wife, okay. As a human, we want some help, we want some cooperation, and we have also some duty. But in platform of love, Krishna should be there. This thing is not happening due to this person. Then we have to pray. This is called intense prayer. Common prayer, how to say, official prayers. Like students used to go to school, Indian students, they go to school because they don't want to pray, but this is our time, prayer class. In our time, it's called prayer class. Because teacher is guiding. You have to pray there. There is no other option. But we don't want to. This is official prayer system. Our bhajan sometimes, our chanting is like that. Oh, I took already. We are convincing our mind. We don't have a love for Krishna. If today Prabhupada will appear and he will say, okay, no need to chant 16 rounds, just chant 1 round. Everyone will be happy. Okay, Prabhupada is saying. Prabhupada is saying, okay, I have to chant 1 round. We don't have love, actually. And why we are chanting? We are convincing to our mind, I am initiated. Unless we chant, I will commit offense. I will fall down. And we are approaching our mind. Please allow me to help me to chant 16 round. We are sometimes convincing and sometimes accepting as a matter of duty, but not out of love we are chanting. This is not happening. Why? This person is creating problems. And this is the influence of Kali. This is name, fame, prestige, adoration. One you become Vaishnava, everyone will give you respect. And balancing this mind. Big job. Always appreciation. Huh? Now we are training our devotees. Give appreciation to devotees. Yeah, we are training. We are giving training to the devotees. Give appreciation. Huh? Someone is performing kirtan. Everyone is clapping their hand. Appreciation. Oh, very good kirtan. Appreciation from our side is good, but how he is accepting? How he is accepting? In which direction is accepting all these appreciations? That is very, from spiritual point of view, that may be very helpful or that may be very dangerous. Very dangerous. And it may be very helpful. When others are appreciating, take it as blessings. I am a fallen soul. By Srila Prabhupada's mercy, by Guru Vaishnava's mercy, I am performing little service. But all Vaishnavas are very pleased. This is blessings of the Vaishnavas. This is spiritual direction. And what is material direction? Even in spiritual material, what is material direction? This is my qualification, I am singing, everyone is appreciating. I am preaching, everyone is appreciating. This is my qualification. And in that stage, you are totally forgetting Krishna and Guru and Vaishnavas and blessings. Therefore, we have to follow rules and regulations, and same time, we have to pray seriously. And how to pray? I will show you 2-3 verses. I don't want to speak so much because we don't have time. We have to go to another program. Today 3 programs we have. How to pray? Please try to study Srimad Bhagavatam every day without faith. That will help. That will help. Yes, sometimes you become mature. Unless you become mature devotee, then you lose, taste towards Krishna consciousness. Unless you become mature. And if you lose taste, then you can't continue. Can't continue. Without taste, no one can perform some service. We want some taste. And actually we want higher taste. Prabhupada always said Krishna consciousness means higher taste. Yeah. If we don't get higher taste by chanting, for chanting 2 hours, then we think this is wastage of time. Better just watch mobile, internet. Yeah, we want some higher taste. And how to develop this mentality to receive higher taste? There is a procedure. How to pray, how to pray to Krishna. What should be our intense prayer? That's called one term is there in English. Intense prayer, not prayer. Common prayer, not official prayer. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, 6 not finished. Where is feedback? Even we don't know. Next day we will meet feedback. Yeah. Mobile is always 24 hours is with us, but where is feedback? Even we don't know. Sometimes next day we are searching, where is my feedback? Where is my feedback? From your feedback, you can understand how much love for Krishna you have. Even though you know or no? Huh? From your feedback. Where are you keeping feedback? Always feedback, before even they are chanting or not chanting, always they put feedback within their neck. Feedback is with me. How serious you are. Actually, we want to connect with Krishna, not officially. We already connected officially, register. Like you are going to school, registered happen. Now this is time for study. Connect with teacher. Understand the course. And practice in your life. Then you get success. Same system here. Once we start to chant 6 round, after 1 year, devotees approach, I want to initiation, I want, okay. You are now registered now. You are initiated. Now, what is your duty? Now connect with teacher. Accept his principles. Develop your practice. Then you achieve your result. Then how to study Srimad Bhagavatam? You have to practice these things from senior Vaishnavas, and especially how to pray to Krishna. Preaching is one part, although this is a big job. But self-study under guidance of Hare Vaishnavas and develop some taste towards Srimad Bhagavatam, that is a different thing. That time you can pray, that time you can understand, oh, this is the mood of devotee. What sort of devotee I am? Like this is prayer of Prahlad Maharaj. 2, 3 prayers I can show you how Prahlad Maharaj is praying. How he is praying to Lord Nrsimhadev. And Lord Nrsimhadev was present before him. So if Krishna will appear in front of you, is it possible for us, we can feel ourselves humble? I'm so great. I'm so qualified. Krishna came. But devotee's nature, how a devotee should feel. This is 7, 9, 39. Naitan manastav kathasu vikunthanatha sampriyate durita dustam sadhu tibram कामातुरम हर्ष शोक भय शरणार्थम तस्मिन् कथम तव गति विमुषामि दीनम. Oh my dear Lord of the Vaikuntha planet, where there is no anxiety, my mind is extremely sinful and lusty. This is the mood where we are praying to Krishna. And with sometimes so-called happiness and sometimes so-called distress, my mind is full of lamentation and fear, and it's always seeks more and more money. Thus it has become most polluted and is never satisfied in topics concerning you. I am therefore most fallen and poor. In such a status of life, how shall I be able to discuss your activities? How can I release? How can I chant your name? Because my mind is, always addicted with some material things. There is no scope for me. Even I am discussing Krishna Katha, I am discussing some topics related with you. And even I am chanting, but my mind is not satisfied with these things. Why? Esanartham, the one word is there. I have enough desire. In this life, I have many desire. So when my mind is searching to fulfill my desires, there is scope to release your holy name, to release your topics. This should be moved. This is called intense prayer to the Lord. Always you have to pray to Krishna, please you help me, please you help. You know my condition. My condition is not very well. Yeah. And in the Bhagavad Prabhupada said, to understand the Lord and His activities, one must end of the purport. To understand the Lord and His activities, one must free his mind from all contamination of this material world. Yet to understand Krishna and His activities, this is contamination. Yeah. Now, preaching Bhagavatam is very difficult. People will be misunderstood. This material contamination, unnatural life, unnatural, this activities, material job, these are contamination. Always someone is always in stress. Therefore, Prahlad Maharaj said, Prabhupada said, to understand the Lord and His activities, one must free from his mind from all contamination of this material world. This one can achieve by simply chanting the Lord's holy name. Thus one become free from all material bondage. You have to chant holy name. Morning time we have to wake up, sitting in one place, hearing Krishna's name, praying in a proper mood, with this mood. Krishna, you know my mind. I don't have love and affection. I have enough, enough desire. And when that day will come, I can fulfill all my desires and then I will chant Hare Krishna. Or I will serve you. I don't feel that day will come in this life for me. So this is the mood when we are chanting. This intense prayer is required. Otherwise, this mood of person is cheating us. Always, he's cheating us. In a very tricky way, he's cheating us. And only we are thinking, okay, I am now a senior devotee. I am just like 20 years, 30 years. When devotees are saying, what they are saying? This Prabhuji is a devotee for 20 years. Huh? I don't know how you are feeling. Year already passed. 30 years we are taking prasadam, chanting, praying. But where is my deep relationship with Krishna? Huh? 30 years you are staying with your wife or with your husband. But if you don't find, I don't have any relationship with Krishna, my wife, then how you are staying there? What sort of activities you are performing at that time? It is a matter of realization. For many, many years we are chanting, many years we are serving. But where is my feeling towards Krishna? And this attachment is not coming. Yeah. My addiction is not increasing day by day. My feelings are not coming. When you are offering flower, you are offering flower to Lord. You saw in Arati how they are, after Arati how they are finished up. Okay, they will throw flowers. This is puja, worship. You know, after Arati how Pujari used to throw. In fire sacrifice, you know, that way. Especially I don't like this thing. When I saw, no. This is worship method, but feeling is different. Which flower you are offering? How you are placing these flowers at the lotus feet of Krishna? And whether it looks beautiful or not, when you are offering, you have to see. Okay, these flowers, no, this flower is not. Like Krishna's yellow dress is there, and you are offering yellow flower. Then flower will not be prominent. You have to give some white flower, a red flower. When we are preparing, how can you say, you are preparing your dress. Once you open,
Close it.
huh?
Close it.
Yeah, no. Once you open your, how can you say, Almiraj, everything. Then for 5 minutes you are thinking, which dress I have to wear? This saree, this one, or this pant, or this one, this one. Yeah. And for Krishna, we are dressing Krishna. Bhakti Yoga is like that. This is the feeling. This should be our feeling. Otherwise, nothing is lost. From spiritual side, nothing is lost. But we want to complete our task in this life. Who knows next life what will happen? Who knows? We are very worried how to develop love for Krishna. But without that, devotee's life feels like useless. Like Prahlad Maharaj said. Oh, this prayer he said, yeah. And what is my condition? Next verse. Juho kacyutta vikarsati ma vidrukta sisnonyat spodagudaram sravanam kutasjit घ्राणोन्यत्रश्च फलदृक्कुच कर्म शक्ति वैभव सपत्नीव गिहपतिं लुनन्ति. O my dear Lord, O infallible one, my position is just like that of a person who has many wives, and all are trying to attract him in their own way. Prahlad Maharaj is praying in front of Lord Nrsimha. These are the direct prayers. These are direct prayers. In front of Lord he is saying, my condition is like this. Like a man, householder, he have many wives. And all wives, they are demanding. Their stops or anything, their desires. And for example, the tongue is attracted to palatable dishes. And who are the wife? He is saying the senses. The senses are acting just like a wife. Like many wives. The genital to sex with an attractive woman, and the senses of touch to contact with the soft things. The belly, although filled, still wants to eat more. And the ear, not attempt to hear about you, is generally attracted to cinema songs. The sense of smell is attracted to yet another side. The restless eye are attracted to sense of sense gratification, and the activities senses are attracted elsewhere. In this way, I am certainly embarrassed. These are the prayer. In front of Lord Nrsimha, he said this. I don't know. Householder have many wives. I have many wives. The senses, they are like plunderers. They are plundering. Always giving different directions. My mind is going in one way. My, eye is going in one way. Nose is going in one way. Tongue is going in one way. My condition is not very good. I'm like helpless, hopeless. So please try to help me. In this helpless condition, actually, this is chanting, mood of chanting. In the beginning, this is a mood of chanting. I am in a helpless condition. Please try to help me. If Krishna will ask, what is your condition? These are my conditions. I have different desire, I don't have taste, I don't have love, or I don't have desire to hear about you. And all my senses, they are demanding their, demanding their natures. They have their own nature, they have their own business. They are always demanding their business. Now I don't know. I am in the middle, what to do. Whether I will satisfy you or whether I will when there is time to satisfy you. Always I am anchoring to satisfy my senses. These are the intense prayer. Always we have to pray to Krishna, please you help me, please you help me. Yeah. And from the direction of mood of passion, we should not cultivate devotion. In the beginning, okay, we don't know about these things, but once we cultivate for many years, then we have to feel why this connection is not coming. Like you have internet, huh? In India they have package. I don't know. In mobile you have package. You can call, you can SMS, huh? You can send messages, and sometimes you can use internet. Package is there. But what happened? You have packages, but internet is coming. How you are feeling? But you have mobile. People are very disturbed. Oh, today the connection is not there. Connection is not there. If there is no connection, but you have mobile, how you feel? Like said, we are engaged in devotional life, but we don't have connection. No feeling. That is suffering. That is spiritual suffering. And how to cross over these things? The intense prayer. But we should not cultivate our devotional life in that angle, in passionate angle. Yeah. No, I'm chanting, I'm perfect. I'm like this, I'm like that, everyone is appreciating me, I'm doing this much service. Yeah. That is not helpful. That is not helpful. Develop pure love at the lotus feet of Krishna. Pure love. And whole life you have to pray. Evam sukarma padita bhavai taranya. Next verse. By this way I fall down in this material world. Krishna, I already fall down. Please you deliver. Please you deliver. These 3, 4, 5 verses very important for us. Remembering our own condition, bad condition of spiritual life, you have to pray to Krishna. And we never, or you can say, we don't want to give up this type of mood. Actually, this is a real humble mood. Sometimes we are focusing on how to become humble. These are the principles. With these principles, if someone prays seriously, then real humbleness comes within the heart. Super soul give direction to become humble. We can understand, we can realize our own conditions. Then naturally, we become humble. Yeah. Not out of first pride. Okay, now it is 11, we have to go. Okay, 2 hours we have to go. We have another program. Okay, if you have some question, please. We don't have time. Yeah.
Krishna Guru Maharaj, very nice Maharaj. I will just take away and actually this is, I think, in my life, this is the best Mother's Day. What you gave to all of us. So our first priority in this life is Krishna, nothing else. Always, and love to Krishna. We can love for Krishna and practicing bhakti day by day, every day within Srimad Bhagavatam. Thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you, Guru Maharaj.
Once you develop love for Krishna, actually, if you love Krishna, then you can love everyone. Sometimes people misunderstood. And sometimes it becomes sentiment also. When they become new devotee, they don't care their kids, they don't care their wives, they don't care their sometimes husbands. No. Once you become matured devotee or you become a real lover of Krishna, you can give respect to everyone, you can help everyone according to your capacity. You can love everyone. That is our principle. If you love Krishna, you can love everyone. So we want this pure love. That is our procedure. Therefore, we came to Krishna consciousness. And we are chanting Hare Krishna. Okay, thank you. Okay, your question. Okay.
Yeah, I have a question. You made a point that senior devotees might lose the test,
Hmm?
and it could happen. What would be the remedy?
Now you have to lament that time. When we don't have qualification, we already accept worship. In government officers, sometimes falsely they took out some money. And sometimes in India they are saying, oh, I am crime branch officer, I am this, I am that. Falsely they showing their ID and taking money. But anyhow, once the government catch up, then they will be in jail and they have to return the money. Like same way, we know our condition, we know our position, still we are sometimes very proud for our positions and thinking others in a different vision. Oh, they are not in a proper standard. I am a pure devotee, I am like this, I am like that. So once, when you came to understand all these things by studying Bhagavatam or by hearing from senior Vaishnavas, then we have to chant and we have to pray to Krishna. Please excuse me, I committed mistake. Second time I don't want to commit mistakes. Yeah, only you can save me. Lamentation is required. This is according to Shastra, according to our devotional literature. Actually, lamenting is the best atonement. Atonement praschit. How can you say in English? In English it is called atonement. Yeah, to purify yourself. Lamentation. How you are lamenting for your mistake. Regretting, huh? Yeah. You saw in flight. If 5-minute delay, immediately captain said, oh, I am Captain Sign. Huh? What is it? He said, I am Captain, Mr. This. I am so regretted. Please wait and be relaxed for 5 minutes. Even for 5 minutes, he is regretting. We don't have relationship with my captain. We pay to company. But he is responsible, he is immediately informing you. Immediately informing you. Even after arrival, when they arrive, they will say, okay, please forgive us, it's become a little delay. You see their systems. How many times? And when they will come early, before 5 minutes, they also inform. And they take credit. We arrive before 10 minutes. But we don't want. From there, they are taking credits, but we don't want credits. If we get success, we want to give this success to Vaishnavas, Guru and Krishna. This is yours. And when we commit some mistakes, this is mine. Then Krishna will excuse us. Yeah, and pure devotees, even they don't commit mistake, they always think I am committing always mistake. This is different between a pure devotee and a common devotee. Common devotees commit mistake, but due to passion, his mind never admit that I am committing mistake. Everyone is doing. This is a little mistake. Why they are becoming very serious? Why they are criticizing me? Yeah, for him this is a simple matter. But for a pure devotee, even he is pure, he is not committing any mistake, but always thinking I am committing always mistake. But why? Because Krishna said, every moment I have to think about Krishna. I have to develop love for Krishna. But what I am doing? I am wasting my time, wasting my energy. I am sleeping so much. It's waste of time. I am wasting my time to take care of this body, to earn money. For a pure devotee is feeling like that. Even he is not an offender, he is not committing any mistake, but always he thinks I am an offender. And that is the best atonement, best purification process, in simple English we can say, to purify ourselves and receive blessings from Krishna. Always thinking, I am an offender, I am committing so many mistakes, and I am always captured by different desires. Krishna, please you help me. Not as a formality, from our heart. Prayer should not, formally you should not pray. That we are chanting, we are studying Shastra. Hearing and chanting gives us the realization about our own condition. Oh, I am suffering like that, my position is not very safe. Then we can pray. Then Krishna will pray. Okay, thank you. Okay.
So, very nice about the devotees in passion mode also looking like that. So, there are so many take home messages. Very, very nice concept. So, my question is like one Mataji asked me to ask this question. So, one Mataji was there, like person, like she did so much puja and all the things, but then final stage comes, she suffered almost 2 months to leave her body. But her husband is not a devotee, he's not worshipping, and he's not good to the family also. His kids also don't like him. But he left the body very smoothly, like he didn't have that much suffering. So what is the reason? Like maybe we can think that it's a karma, but how can we understand this situation? Even though she's
We are most of the time we are worried about the situation, especially when we are someone living body and devotee. When someone already dedicated his life, his time, his service for Krishna, it is like our Gurudev used to say, this is like permanent bank balance. You have bank balance in your card. Even after death, still it is in your name. So your son or your daughter, someone will get. Like this is permanent bank balance. If someone is serving for many years, chanting, they have some dedication for Krishna and Guru. When he was living body, actually mental condition only Krishna knows. We are judging from different side. Oh, husband is not liking her, she's in a big stance, No, that time you don't think about body. Don't think about, because she or he already performed so much devotional service for Krishna. Important is mind status, not body status. If your mind is strong, it is connected with Krishna, you are not old. And if you are young, you are like in America, these boys, practically they feel like old. Always they are like old. They are sitting, you see how he's sitting. This is not young boy sitting style. This is not young boy. Young boys is always, he's always enthusiastic sitting. But all are like that. They're sitting like this. And big hairs, And they'll like yogis, they'll think something. Why? Their mind is old now. No strength. So, when a devotee is living body, only Krishna knows his mental condition. Because he performs so much service, actually Krishna gives spiritual strength to his mind. He don't care at that time. Although it looks like body is suffering, but inside he always remember Krishna because he dedicated something for Krishna. We should not judge from other side. Someone's pure dedication, selfless dedication will never vanish. Krishna will pay, and especially in this life and for next life also. He prepare nice background, nice foundation. Otherwise, what is the value of service? Someone asked this question. No, don't do it. When someone is living body, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur said, the soul knows, Krishna knows. No third person don't know. The soul knows. how Krishna came, or what is his feeling now towards Krishna, how is lamenting, or how is remembering, only he knows and Krishna knows. Not just seeing his outward conditions, sometimes we are worried, but actually pure service or devotional service will never varies. Invite Krishna. Okay, we have to leave. Now it is 11. We have 2 hours, we have to go another program. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Gaur Nityanand Prabhu ki jai. Jagannath Baldev Sudra Maharani ki jai. Nitai Gaur Pramanande. Hare Krishna. Hare